Have you ever been put in a position where you have no clue what to do? Or your heart begins to race because you just don't know how to properly intervene? I would like to take this time to explain why you should become CPR certified and the benefits that come with it. I'm sure not many of us have had the opportunity to perform this type of life-saving skill on someone in real life, nor do we want to. Something that not all of us want to experience. But wouldn't it feel great to be able to save someone's life when the opportunity presents itself in the most confident manner possible? I would like to share with you an issue that has impacted our society in a way that you can intervene that can ultimately save a person's life. Many people are dying day to day from going into cardiac arrest. As being a medical first responder myself, and how I explained my job in my previous speech, I would like to share with you one life-saving tactic for those who are bystanders to such an event. First off, I would like to share how this medical emergency has affected our country. Over 350,000 cardiac arrests occur outside of the hospital each year. Among those, according to CPR and first aid, nearly 90% of the people who experience outside cardiac arrest die. With that, according to the National Heart Disease and Stroke, only 46% of people receive bystander CPR, or most commonly known as improper CPR. Without people being properly trained in CPR, there will be no resolution to this issue that people are faced with every day. So how do we take appropriate action on this problem? Well, there's an answer for that. By becoming CPR certified, you're giving someone the best chance of survival. According to CPR facts and stats, a person who receives bystander CPR within 4 to 5 minutes has the greatest chance of survival. Within that time period, brain damage is least prevalent in those who are resuscitated within that time frame. We can bring these patients to a stable state before paramedics arrive. We can use AEDs, rescue breaths, or chest compressions. Imagine the satisfaction that you will feel with bringing a person back to life, all because you took 3 small hour classes that properly trained you. If you choose to carry out this process of becoming CPR certified, we can curb the number of deaths. If you do not become certified, you risk the chance of being one of those bystanders that has no clue what to do and is just standing off at the side. Taking one evening out of your week to become certified, if you choose to take that step, there are many places locally or within hours drives. Your commitment to this certification can be the difference between life and death for the victim. As for me, and our station usually runs 1 to 2 cardiac arrests per month. So it's not that common of a thing, but it can happen within a moment's notice. We cannot save lives of these people who are affected unless we become certified and more knowledgeable in the event of this. In conclusion of what a CPR class might entail, this will be a 2 to 3 hour class with video scenarios and demonstrations, practical demonstrations, and hands-on scenarios with dummies. These dummies will be in the sizes of infants, toddlers, and adults to best prepare you for any situation that you might face. And a final test at the end of the course that will certify you as a CPR giver and ultimately prepare you for when those times arrive.